1, solve 3x minus 6, so the absolute value of that, equals 6. What we first want to do is we want to isolate, I'm just going to write these steps on here. First, isolate the absolute value. I just said abs val, okay? So I want to isolate the absolute value. That's already done. One side is the absolute value and one side is the not absolute value. Done. Step 2, split into the two possibilities. Okay, so that means that we split it into this being positive. So what I like to do is I like to just put brackets around it. So 3x minus 6 equals 6. And then the other possibility is negative 3x minus 6 equals 6. Now I want to solve for x in both cases. So I did this. Solve for x in both cases. So let's first off set with this one. It's really easy when it's positive, so it's just 3x minus 6 equals 6. Add 6 to both sides. 3x equals 12. Divide both sides by 3. X equals 4. Awesome. Now the second possibility, we need to make sure that we distribute this negative properly, so it becomes negative 3x plus 6 equals 6. If I subtract 6 from both sides, I'm going to get 0. So negative 3x equals 0. So therefore, x equals 0. Okay? So I have two different values of x. One taking the positive branch and one taking the negative branch. Done. Step number 4 is always going to be verify. You will always need to verify in these questions. Don't kid yourself. Sometimes I'm going to put a little sneaky guy in there where it doesn't work when we put both left-hand side and right-hand side. Not in this question though. So verify. X equals 4. So I'm just going to go like that. So left-hand side equals the absolute value of 3 times 4 minus 6. Sorry, that should be absolute value. Is the absolute value of 12 minus 6, which is the absolute value of 6, which is just 6. Luckily, our right-hand side is very uncomplicated, or very not complicated. It's just 6. So we say left-hand side equals right-hand side. Okay? So that means that x equals 4 is a solution. So I want to now verify my other answer. Left-hand side is the absolute value of 3 times 0 minus 6 is 0 minus 6, which is negative 6. The absolute value of negative 6. The absolute value of negative 6 is positive 6. Ah! You see where this is going. Right-hand side equals 6. Left-hand side equals right-hand side. So, ooh, that's a weird S. So, x equals 4 and x equals 0. Only after we verified both solutions can we say that this is actually true. At this point, we're like, maybe x equals 4 and maybe x equals 0. But at this point, since we verified it, left-hand side, right-hand side, we know that it is verified.